Hi, brothers and sisters. I want to share my dreams the Lord gave me over these past years. I believe the time is right now. I had a dream on the 31st of August 2014. I believe that this dream is for the whole world and not only South Africa. Okay, here it starts. I was standing outside an old building and talking to two guys. When I looked up in the air, I saw supernatural activities. I remember there was a robot type of bird, some sort of bird, that wanted to snatch one of these guys from above. Now these guys were afraid, and I stepped in and I rebuked it. This power in the air had a face. It was a face that was in dark clouds, and he proclaimed to be Jesus. I just knew in my spirit he is not telling the truth, and I said out loud, "You are not Jesus, you are lying." Then he, the face that was in the dark clouds, and the powers with him, got upset with me and told me how I dared to say that he is not Jesus. I could see he was evil and didn't trust him at all. Then when I say it means the powers and principalities in the air came for me. I just knew it symbolized more than one. It's just something you know in your spirit. Now, the principality was in the form of a giant wizard man. It looked like a movie in my dream. Now, this wizard was a huge giant with lightning coming out of him and powers. I could see that this was a strong man wizard. With the normal hat that the wizard wears, he had the beard, and he also had a staff in his hand. Okay, as we know, the enemy is a counterfeit in any case. Okay, so anyway, he had a very unfriendly face. His face was very evil. To give you an idea, he walked in the sea, and the water was almost knee height. So you can imagine how big he was. I've never seen anything so huge in my dream at that time. Now afterwards I had more dreams of giants, but I will disclose that later on. Anyway, I jumped into a car. It wasn't my own car, and I drove very fast to get rid of this wizard type of figure. I remember I was not traveling on the road with my car, but next to it. And when I looked at my right hand side, the huge wizard was walking in the sea towards my direction. As the wizard walked, everything around him perished. So in other words, where he walked, everything that was close to him perished and was destroyed. Now, he was after me, and I thought that time, shame, the people in front of me who are traveling on the bridge with their motor vehicles don't even know about this wizard that's on its way. I also knew that it would only be a matter of time when he passes that spot where I was thinking this, that the bridge and everything in it will be destroyed. There was no time to tell the people to move on fast. I only focused on my escape from this wizard who was after me. I also knew at the back of my head that the sea will become wild and the sea will overtake the land shortly. Then I arrived at someone's place for safety. It was almost like a farmhouse type of environment. It looked peaceful. Well, the peace didn't last for long. Before my eyes, I saw the wizard walking on the land. When he walked on the land, it was almost like walking through crops of corn, which I also discovered. There's another word for that called young green barley corns that's growing in a field. So that is exactly how it looked like. So in any case, so what happened? So he walked through that, and when I looked backwards, I could see he's coming for me, and he was very close. Then, very strange, my dogs were with me. Okay, I'm just mentioning that because I'm telling everything about the dream. There was a UFO machine, and its light was shining on us. So when I say us, I cannot remember if it was me alone and more people. I think there were more than only me. Anyway, so this UFO actually abducted us, and they captured us. And to my amazement, the wizard figure I saw was actually controlled by a very small little man. It was almost like a control room setup. So he controlled everything of the wizard. And then I looked at this man and I thought, gee, he doesn't look like a bad person, and he was actually nice. So if I look at this dream, I know sometimes we all get dreams and we don't know most of the time what it means. It is therefore important to ask the Lord for revelation knowledge. Most of dreams are symbolic, and I will focus on the main characteristics in this dream to make sense of it. I also only trust dream interpretation symbols from websites that quote Bible scriptures for the authenticity. I will put the links of the websites at the last slide if you want to go and investigate for yourselves. Always take everything in prayer to the Lord and ask Him to reveal the truth to you. Trust God. Amen.